As the tributes for Mr. Hochoy Charles continue to flood in, one theme is clear: his dedication and passion for Tobago. He was a fierce advocate for the island's self-governance, and many people have expressed deep gratitude for his service. Kandace Jackson takes us through some of the many tributes in this report.
One social media user is convinced that an autopsy of the first Chief Secretary Hochoy Charles will reveal Tobago engraved on his heart. This sentiment encapsulates the profound impact Charles had throughout his unwavering service to the island that gave him life. Charles passed away on December 31st, 2023, just as the world bid farewell to another year. Chief Secretary Fali Augustine broke the news on social media, recognizing him as a true patriot of Tobago who prioritized the fight for autonomy over his own health. It is this passion and unconditional love for Tobago that deeply impacted Minority Leader Kelvin Morris. He expressed confidence that Charles' legacy, intertwined with the aspirations of every Tobagonian striving for greater autonomy, will serve as a platform to influence the next generation of Tobago's leaders, regardless of their political affiliations. This makes the loss a significant one for Tobago, as Assemblyman for Roxborough Argyle and political leader of the Progressive Democratic Patriots, Watson Duke, tipped his hat to the political legend.
He was an eternal and ever vigilant fighter for more rights for Tobagonians. Indeed, he's like a lost library that cannot be replaced.
While the Innovative Democratic Alliance, the IDA, noted that Charles blazed a trail that sometimes positioned him as a controversial figure, often misunderstood. The IDA stated that although Charles was not a lawyer by profession, he was a learned individual on the Constitution and understood Tobago's positioning within that framework. That passion at times led to tumultuous relationships, according to former Assemblyman Gerald McFarlane, who served in the THA with Mr. Charles.
You know, the relationship with us was little dicey at times, but you can't get away from the fact that he was passionate, he was sincere, he had a vision for what has to be done in this island of Tobago.
Despite this, McFarlane admired how Charles led the Assembly with vision and strong resolve for a better Tobago, particularly in the way he dealt with the development of the road network.
And Hochoy Charles decided that, listen, the government were telling him, listen, you can't go and widen the road and encroach on people's private property. And they had to take decision that, listen, Hochoy in particular has said that, listen, we are going to approach, since we are responsible for acquiring land, we're going to approach every person where we have to widen the road.
That drive earned Charles the nickname Heavy Roller. He was also committed to human capital development by assisting Tobagonians with education. It is for this reason that McFarlane believes establishing a special scholarship fund in his name is the best way to honor the Tobago patriot, Hochoy Charles. Kandace Jackson, Tobago Updates Television News.